Young people are facing the biggest challenges in a generation.
Young people have many challenges, more so than ever before.
Procrastination,
mental health problems,
a lack of motivation.
Being like the person that everybody expects like you should be.
Not doing stuff when you have the opportunity to.
My classmates would judge me.
It's pressure from teachers, parents, peers to do well at school.
Bubbling up all my emotions.
On social media, not everything you see is real. It could really mess up someone's confidence.
The challenges with young people, which I think is universal these days, is self-confidence, belief and resilience, fear of failure.
We have students here who are struggling with their mental health quite significantly, particularly since COVID, but what we're not always giving them are those strategies to be able to cope independently.
The world has become a complex place for young people, full of pressure, comparison and noise. They're longing for guidance, not just grades. And we thought, what if learning to manage your mind was simply part of growing up?
A few years ago, Anita and I, we decided that we would create Inner Spark, a personal development program to bring workshops to schools so that we can make a difference to young people, to give them that inner spark, to make them think differently so that they could transform their lives and achieve the goals, aspirations and dreams.
Our facilitators bring a wide range of expertise, each focusing on a unique aspect of personal development.
I do talks about resilience and mindset. I have cultivated a magic formula that I go and take into schools to talk about mental resilience and how they believe in themselves to actually change their lives.
This is all about learning how we can work with our minds to overcome limiting beliefs, get out of our own way and achieve so much more than we could ever imagine possible.
Building resilience in students, helping them overcome challenges or different obstacles that they might face within their life.
I am because we are, and it's about empowering yourself so that you can help the community which you are in, which means friendship circles, where there's relationships, schools, wherever you find yourself with family. It's about bringing the best out of each other.
The way that Inner Spark is working is they're helping us gain confidence, accountability, self-management, and all these stuff will make us better people.
Before taking part in the Inner Sparks workshop, I really struggled with the mindset. Since the workshop, I've really noticed a change in myself, how I approach different circumstances and feel more able to take them on and be more resilient with them and to not be limited by one idea or mindset.
After the workshop and from my personal experiences, I believe that if you want something, you can go and do it, but you have to put your mind to it.
The mindset was the key focus in the workshop and how it really enforced how everyone should focus on how they think.
You know, I'm really optimistic about the future. If we work with young people right now, developing young people's minds will enable them to have the tools to be great leaders of the future.
I found this workshop to be very inspiring,
very helpful,
informative,
influential, fantastic,
and interactive.
The session actually really changed my perspective of the way I think of things.
Never give up.
Be your biggest cheerleader. Makes me feel like I'm more than what I do. How can I make myself feel like the best version of myself?
To be confident, you have to do things that you find challenging.
Giving yourself time to reflect on yourself, like what you do every day.
Failure isn't as big a deal as you think it is.
And this is what it's all about, seeing young people move from self-doubt to self-belief, from silence to confidence. That transformation, well, it's powerful. What begins as a single workshop often becomes a turning point, a moment when a young person realizes they can shape their own story.
I'm really proud that in such a short period of time that we have reached over 200,000 young people with our Inner Spark workshops.
We aim high, 1 million young people by 2030, but we cannot do this alone. We need you and your support.
We know that for every £1 invested in young people's social and emotional skills, it returns an average £11 back to society. That means for every £3 raised, that impacts one young person. It can ignite that spark to create the ripple of change. Every donation changes lives that might otherwise be left behind. Your support isn't just a donation, it's a lifeline. It's the moment a young person realizes they matter, that they have potential, that their future can look different. Together we can reach 1 million young people, one spark, one story, one life at a time.
One thing I'd say to funders that are thinking of funding other schools is just do it, because children need it, students need it, everyone needs it.